They say the devil doesn't always come with horns. Sometimes she comes dressed in pearls, smiling at her own son's wedding. It was supposed to be the happiest day of Amara's life. But in less than an hour, it would become a moment so cruel that people would whisper about it for years. Because before the vows were spoken, before the music began, a sound filled the room that no one expected. The hum of electric clippers, and then the scream. Who would do this? And why? What could drive a woman to destroy her own son's wedding? And most of all, what would the bride do next? This isn't just a story about jealousy. It's about pride, pain, and the power that love has to expose what hate tries to hide. Amara was 28, a woman of grace and quiet strength. Raised by a single mother in the heart of Atlanta, she learned early that dignity is wealth. Her smile was her armor, her faith, her compass. And then she met Derek Johnson, handsome, charming, successful, and from one of the most respected families in town. Their love grew fast, deep, and genuine, but not everyone saw it that way. Derek's mother, Mrs. Evelyn Johnson, had a reputation, a woman of class, control, and silent judgment. The kind who could compliment you while cutting you down with her eyes. At first, she smiled at Amara, but beneath that smile was something sharp. Every family dinner was a test, every compliment a disguised warning, and every wedding plan a new battlefield. Derek begged her to give his mother time. Amara believed love could melt even the hardest hearts. She was wrong. The morning began beautifully, joyful, calm, a day wrapped in promise. Amara's dress shimmered like morning dew. Her veil glowed in the light, and for a moment, the world was perfect. Then came the knock. Mrs. Johnson enters, smiling too sweetly, carrying a small box. "Let me fix your veil, dear," she said. "It's not sitting right. You want to look perfect for my son, don't you?" At first, Amara thought it was a hair trimmer. Maybe for her edges, maybe a touch-up. But then, the buzzing grew louder. And before anyone could move, she did it. The mother-in-law had shaved straight across the bride's head, in one cruel swipe. Amara screams, bridesmaids rushing in, strands of hair falling like feathers. Mrs. Johnson stood tall, breathing hard, a smile curving her lips. You see now, money can't buy class. Amara trembles, holding her veil. If this story has your heart racing, drop a comment below. I'm still watching. Let's see who's truly following till the end. When Derek walked in, his face went pale. He looked at his mother, then at the woman he was supposed to marry. The hall outside fell silent as whispers began to spread. Did you hear what happened to the bride? Someone shaved her hair. Guests murmuring shocked faces, phone cameras lifting directly at her. And that's when Amara realized this wasn't just an attack. It was humiliation, designed to break her spirit. But she didn't cry out. She didn't run. Not yet. She just stood there, staring at herself in the mirror, a reflection of ruin and strength colliding. She wipes a tear away, hands tremble. Then instead, everyone waited for her to collapse, for her to scream, to call off the wedding. But Amara did something no one expected. She reaches for her bag, breath slow and shaky. She opened it, pulled out something small, and when she turned around, there was fire in her eyes. What she did next would change everything. What would you do in Amara's place? Stay silent? Fight back? Tell us below.